Shalom, first and foremost, I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shatia from the Chicago camp, coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And as you can see, it says hungry people dumpster diving for food in Austin, Texas. So we'll let this play and get some scripture. Now that's wild. Okay, and this just goes to show you that the lengths that people will go to when they are deprived of the basic necessities in life. In Ecclesiastes 39 and 26, it says, the principal thing for the whole use of man's life are water, iron, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. Right? All these things are necessary for man to live upon the earth. All right. And these things are slowly being denied either by the manufactured supply shortage or because of hyperinflation. Now you have this incident where now you had another big chicken and egg producing factory go up in smoke conveniently after one just went up in smoke not even a month earlier. Okay. So the time is coming where these devils are putting the squeeze on people and they're slowly being denied the basic necessities to even live in life. And if people will go so far as to go dumpster diving, what makes you think when that option runs out, they won't go house diving? They're going to be dipping up into people's homes, seeing what they can get. At first, they'll be nice about it, like, hey, we know you got some food. Can we have a little bit? All right. You have some folks that might say, no, I got to feed my family. The folks might go away. But then they'll come back with more people and they'll come back with weapons because they're going to know that, hey, man, if you're a wicked ass person and you got things, you're a so-called person that has in that day, it's not going to be a good thing for you. As it says in the next verse, it says, all these things are for good to the godly, meaning that all these things will be beneficial to those that fear the Lord. You will not be lacking, as the scripture says. I think this is in Isaiah 60. That's 65. It says Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Yahweh power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Why? Because this terrible famine that the Lord promised that would befall many people on the earth. Okay, folks are going to be consumed by it. And as we said, just read, it says all these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned to evil. So we just read that where it says that, hey, if you ain't right with the Lord, all these things are going to be turned against you. And the thing is, if you are a person that has, you better get right with the Lord, or you better stay right with the Lord. Because this is going to make people very desperate. Okay. You take away TV, folks don't care. You take away their rights, obviously they've shown they don't care. For a lot of people, you could even take away their children. They don't care. Take away liquor, their eye might open up a little bit. But you take away food from a person, you're going to have all types of riotous conditions taking place all over the entire United States. Okay, as we read in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter, it tells you that these things are going to be happening and houses are going to be spoiled for the lack of bread. Let me get that. 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. I'm going to start at 18. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. How will they be troubled? Because of the famine. All right. You got, as I mentioned earlier, you got people that are no longer able to afford basic things in life because of the man-made supply chain shortage or because of hyperinflation. Let's continue. It says, the houses shall be destroyed and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, literal sword, and a gun, and spoil their goods, all right, obtain their possessions because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So there's going to be a huge and dire time in human history where food is going to be lacking, as so promised by the Lord. And it's going to make people desperate, where they're just going to, after they ask one time, they're just going to take it. And you got some people that won't even ask one time. They're just going to know you have it. They're going to come in and they're going to get it. You see, these people had no problem, because under so-called normal conditions, this type of behavior would be seen as very unusual, in the sense that this is not appropriate behavior for a society of people who have a great economy to be doing. All right. But we're not in those times anymore. We're not in the years of America where you have great prosperity. All right. Babylon is falling, and it's falling quickly. And the faster this place falls, the more desperate the people will become. And see, people are dumpster diving, and things really haven't got bad yet. So just keep that in mind. And that's all I want to say on this. Hope you're all edified. Till the next time, we're going to say shalom.